Hey guys, we're here to have some Battle Company games.
More Battle Company games, yeah.
So this is going to be my second game.
Yep, this is my second game too.
Alright, and so we both, well, you played your first game today.
Yes.
And I played my first game last night.
Yep.
So this is actually our bonus game, or our game 4 for stage 1, because you can play that game at any time during the first stage of 4 games. So I have my Erebor and Dale at full strength of 7.
Yes, you do.
So you're going to have like quite the force of mercenaries. You're going to actually outnumber me by quite a bit.
Yes, a couple of my heroes didn't make it out to today's game, and we're looking at 50-point differentials. So I get 6 mercenaries.
And I have 7 guys in my war band.
And we're playing the artifact game. So I'm really looking forward to this one because it's one where speed is the key, and my army has a lot of 8-inch move and 10-inch move models. So I'm hoping...
And to be fair, your crappy spiders that you start out with, really that's their only strong suit is their movement, right?
It helps with that initial charge, but then after that, you get surrounded pretty quick.
Yeah. So I'm expecting you to win here.
I'm hoping to, and let's hope I don't lose too many models in the process.
All right, well, let's have at it. Let's see what happens.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so we're back with the second round, second Battle Company game. This time between myself and Don, and we are playing the artifact. And the deployment's 3 inches up on either side. Don's on that side, and I'm over there. And this right here is going to be our terrain piece. We've decided that if you're touching any of the actual piece and have your full base on it, it counts as the outer ruins. So you need an 11 plus on 2d6 to find the artifact. And if you're inside right here, you need a 9 plus.
So this is our impressive ruin where the artifact is.
Yes, and this will represent our artifact, Mr. Glassbead. So I've set up, and I took a lashing in my last game, so I've graciously been given 6 mercenaries to help me out. And the 2 mercenaries with shields, with helmets, have spears and shields.
Okay.
The guy without just has a spear.
So I was 50 points higher Battle Company rating than you?
Yes, that's correct.
So you got 50 points worth of more mercenaries.
Right. So I'm guessing we just roll off for whoever goes first. Party.
All right.
I get a 5.
6.
It is your go, sir.
Okay, I'm calling in Heroic March with my 1 point of might.
Go for it. I have no might this round because my lieutenant and a sergeant decided to get themselves injured.
Okay, so old Barney moves up 8. This human archer can go up 9. So then they're going to be like that.
And the only objective to this game is finding the artifact and getting it off your table side, which will be interesting. And the model who takes it off the table side gets 2 experience points for the league, which is actually pretty huge.
It's not a league, it's a campaign.
Campaign, thank you. There we go.
Okay, that's my my move.
So 10 inches for him.
We've also ruled that you have to have your guy's entire base on the piece of terrain in order to search the outer ruins. That's a lot of guys you have.
Well, I did get 6.
Yeah,
because I got massacred.
Just your mercenaries are almost as many as I have.
Priority, sir.
Okay. Turn 2.
Turn 2. We are keeping track of this mainly from the point of view of whether someone bugs out. You rolled a 1. I'm not going to bother rolling because even if I roll a 1, I copy you. I get priority. So we're counting this as difficult terrain.
So when do we actually search for the thing?
It says before the fight phase commences, if you haven't fired a bow or you're not in combat, you can search.
Okay, but you can move on there and search.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this could be incredibly quick if you find it right now.
It could be incredibly quick. So I'm going to run there, and then I'm going to run up to here, And then I'm going to run.
But you need to roll an 11 on 2d6, is that correct?
That is correct. That's correct. And I'm going to run around here with my little warg dude. And then these guys are going to sort of run up here, doing what mercenaries do. It is your go, sir. Probably not worth a shot, but... My one warg does have defense 6, just letting you know, in case that matters.
Okay. You move up to there, so I'm out of 10 inches.
Yes.
You can actually go a bit further. Just gotta move his.
Remember,
95.
these guys aren't wargs, or fell wargs, so I do need line of sight to charge.
Okay. This guy will not be able to get fully on there, so I can move to here. He's gonna move to here. In the end, I don't think my heroic march actually mattered, because I probably would have.
Well, 3 extra inches is pretty helpful for models that move 5.
True.
Okay, so before the fight phase, and there's going to be no fight phase, I'm going to start by rolling for Mr. Dark Green. I get a 5, not 11. The light green guy is a 6, nope, and the last guy is a 5. So no artifact is found. Phew.
Okay, turn 3.
Turn 3, and priority. I get a 5. You get a 4. We have no more might, and so just before we continue, are we saying that's difficult terrain to walk through there?
Sure.
And I guess this is, how do you want to call this? So my guys walk through.
It's not difficult terrain.
Okay. So zip around here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll zip over here. And zip over here. And zip over here. Okay.
So that's that.
What is that?
Who gets to roll first to find the thing?
We alternate. Starting with the
alternate?
person with priority.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Wow, this is weird, eh? Okay, so this guy is gonna move half.
Okay.
Well, he's moving. Well, that's actually not difficult ground, so he can
No.
move half to get to there.
Remember, if you shoot your bow, you can't search.
Yes. This guy will move. I'll just move on to here.
Okay.
And this guy will move here.
Mm-hmm.
This is rough. I'm gonna get out searched.
That's the hope.
I'll jump up onto there.
Yep. You got 2 gentlemen over there.
This guy will move up to here. And this guy is not going to be able to do much here, which I'll move over anyways.
Okay. Alright, so do you wish to shoot, sir?
Nope.
Okay. So I will start with Mr. Dark Green Spider, who's in the inner rooms, getting a 9. I get a 10, so he picks up the object.
Alright.
So it's on Mr. Dark Green. Alright. Priority. And turn 4. Hit a 5.
4.
Alright. Well, I could charge that gentleman there, but I'm not going to get spear support, which isn't going to help me very much. So, Who here on your team is fight 4?
Everybody.
Ooh, that's not good.
They're all fight 4, all strength 3.
Okay. So I'm going to position him right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will go here. He will go here. He will go here. And then, so they're going to go there. And go there. And they're going to run over here. Spear support. Over here to spear support. And over there to spear support. And he's going to run against his back to here. With the object.
How far are you away from the edge?
I am currently 13.5 inches, so 2 turns. Provided you don't shoot me to death.
Okay. This guy is going to move up onto here.
Mm-hmm.
So touching that guy effectively. This guy will just move over to here. This guy will move up into here. And this guy, he'll just move up to touch that guy.
Okay. Does he have a spear?
He has a throwing axe.
He has a throwing axe. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay.
So would you say from here, if I'm throwing at one of these two guys, like this would be in the way or not? Because I'm kind of touching it.
It's true line of sight. I don't think you would, because if you look from his eyes to that model, I don't think there's going to be any obstructions.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
take a wide out. But you did move, so you're -1.
Yep. So yeah, you had to move up about 1/8 of an inch to be touching that guy's base.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so shooting phase.
Yep.
So this archer here
Mm-hmm.
will shoot into the spider, I guess. 6,
Mhm.
so it's a hit.
Yep.
5.
What's the strength of it?
2.
Oh, so it's enough to kill.
Okay, so
He gets a point.
remember that. And this guy here will fire at one of the mercenaries, like through here.
Sure.
He misses.
Mm-hmm.
This guy who moved up has a throwing axe, so he'll throw at, say, that guy.
Yep.
He did move, obviously. He misses, and then my lieutenant, he'll throw over here as long as
6
he's within
inches.
6. He
He's
is.
6.
He hits with a 5, and it's strength 3,
One's on a 4.
6.
So it seems my spiders died very easily.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
well.
Pick up some experience here. So these two guys have both got a double wound.
Alright, so.
Turn 5.
It is 6.
You.
Okay, so. I think I'm just going to charge at this point.
Alright.
And let's get a spear in there. Now the rest of these gentlemen, they don't give me experience, so it doesn't really matter for me. But I guess it matters from the point of view of, I guess I'll charge him.
Okay.
I'll run up and charge this gentleman here.
The guy in the back has a spear.
Oh, that's fine. He'll run over here. And then this gentleman will run up to there. And then he'll run over to here, I guess. Even though I can't have 2 spear supports.
Sure.
What? Go for it.
Okay, well this guy will move around here to attack him.
Okay.
This guy will come support him because
Okay.
my 2 archers have spears.
Why not?
Is that guy fighting him and that guy?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so this guy will come up onto here to fight that guy.
Might as well.
Or why would I do that? That's dumb. This guy will come over here to fight that guy.
Might as well.
And this guy will run through this rocky terrain, which he can ignore.
Or does he have
because he's a mountain dweller.
Oh, okay.
And attack that guy.
Alright.
I'm so proud of myself.
So,
Okay,
it's my priority, so let's just do it over here first.
No shooting,
I
I
will
guess.
shield.
I'll fight normally with my dwarven ranger, I guess.
I get a 4 highest.
So ranger and the other guy, you win.
So I push you back, sir. These 2 will attack your other man, and I have a sword there, so I'm gonna face.
I forgot my throwing axe.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, well, he was in base contact with the sergeant.
He was.
So 1 normal attack for me, 4.
Mhm.
So you got it.
So the fainting gentleman kills him.
Okay, he's got fate. He passes.
Nose! This gentleman here is going to faint. Or sorry, he's going to shield. I don't know why he would faint.
This guy?
Yes.
So I got two on
do,
you
sir.
here, right?
And I get a 5 high.
This guy is gonna faint.
Okay.
And the blue die will be the guy with might.
Okay.
You got it. I got 3 highs.
I shielded, so I push you back.
Oh.
And my ward with spear support versus your
2 of my
dwarf.
heroes pushed back by 2 mercenaries. The
It's a
shame
good
of
day.
it. You got that.
And my ward with spear support versus your dwarf.
Yep, I'll
And-
fight normal.
And I get, this is the fight I needed, and I
3.
rolled a 3 high. And you win, sir.
I take it on fight. Okay, so this is against your warg, which has defense 6, I
Yes,
think.
it
3,
does.
4, 5, so I need 6s.
You get 6.
So this is the dwarf, and this is the human. Nope.
Close
Close but no cigar.
but no cigar. Okay, so
Okay,
priority.
6.
I get a 5.
5.
Go to you, sir.
It does.
So the game concludes at the end of the turn in which the artifact has been carried off the board.
Okay, he'll come up onto there.
Okay.
This guy will engage him.
Okay.
And
Oh, did he have a throwing axe? Did any of those men have throwing axes?
yeah, actually, thank you. They both. Okay, first for my
Go for
Lieutenant Old Barney. Come on, off the table.
Bounced off a tree. A 4 is not enough.
I could use my might
You
to
could
hit,
use your might.
but
You,
that would be kind of silly. Oh no, I used it already on the very first turn. I did a heroic march.
you did indeed.
Okay, and then
other
my
guy?
other guy, Gror, is this guy?
Gets a 6. He gets a hit.
Gets a hit.
He needs a 5 now.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, he gets a 5.
Kill the
He
mercenary.
takes out my mercenary.
And he'll follow through with the charge onto this guy in the back.
Ah, crafty, crafty, crafty.
This guy will move up to attack him. No throwing axe here.
I'm so glad he doesn't have a throwing
And
axe.
he's got a spear. These 2 guys will just stay where they are, I think. Because
Okay.
if you don't charge me, I can shoot.
Okay.
And that looks like a nasty trap situation if I move forward.
Okay, so I can't go over there with him. Well, actually, could I? I guess I could charge him into him, which may be of some value to me. I think I will. He'll charge in there, and he'll spear support. Actually, he'll run his spear over here to support him, and he'll run his spear over here to support him. It does give you some shots.
I did forget to move this guy.
Would you like to move him into him?
He was going to move there, and then
That's
there was
okay.
that whole throwing axe thing.
Not a problem. So he'll run off the table.
Okay, so this will be the last turn then.
This
right?
will be the last turn.
That's great.
Okay, so you do have you have the throwing axe from this guy on him, and I will get it in the way.
no throwing X there.
No
so
throwing.
These guys can't do anything because the archer can't shoot.
Gotcha. All right, so we've got this combat here. Let's do
Yeah.
that. Actually, it's your priority, sir. It's your
Yeah, I'm good with doing that one.
All right, I will shield again.
Okay. Just as a question, whose priority was it? Me?
It's yours.
So are we using our house rule where non-priority has to declare shielding or special strike, or what?
Sure.
Okay.
Seems to make the most sense. I have decided to shield.
I'm gonna go two-handed with the blue dice.
Two-handed piercing strike or two-handed? You might as well piercing strike.
Piercing strike if you're gonna shield.
Might as well. All right. So the blue dice is -1. Okay. Well, I'll set the bar for you, and I'm going to set it at a healthy
Okay,
Gandalf.
so he doesn't need to roll. Yep, you got it.
Push you back, sir. You want to do these two next?
Sure.
Or do you want to do this one because he is in a trap situation? The gentleman.
Oh,
with
there's
the
an
axe.
orc buried under all that.
Yes, there's
Okay,
an orc
yep,
versus
we'll go there.
just this guy. He will attack. No, you don't. Hold on. He is going to, because I feel so generous in giving you experience points. He will piercing strike with his attack.
Okay,
You only have one attack.
my human with the sword will faint.
Okay, so you only have one attack because this guy's against the orc.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is. Roll the mighty 1.
I got a 3.
Okay,
So
you
my
got
piercing strike takes me to a thunderous 5.
it. Alright,
So I need a 4, and I get a 2.
so you push me back.
Yep.
And thank you for not taking me back.
We've got 2 spears here against the one guy if you like.
Okay, fighting normal with my guy.
And I get a healthy 4.
3. I can't roll. My
And
rolls are like 3.
I get a 5. Is your defense 6?
He's defense 5.
So I do wound you and kill you.
Okay, he's out.
Huzzah! For losing my 2 spiders, my spiders. And then we have a warg with spear against your lone Erebor.
Okay, I'll shield.
Shielding, alright. Well, set the bar for me, sir.
3. I haven't rolled above a 3 here.
I get double Gandalfs! Alright, give me another Gandalf. Give me another Gandalf. We'd love another Gandalf. Nope. Alright, and that concludes the game.
Alright, good game.
Good game. And we will come back with after game results, I guess. Alright, we're back with the injury results. So my spider number 1, he is dead. That's good. Spider number 2, he is full recovery. That's not good.
Okay, and mine, I have one guy, Gror, second game, second time in a row he's been knocked out. So here's his roll.
Yep.
It's 2d6 for
Yep,
you, right?
it is 2d6. You get a 6.
It's not snake eyes.
It is a full recovery. Hero suffers no ill effect. Woo!
And that is good news because he now has enough experience to roll for an upgrade, and so does my lieutenant, and so does that one bowman.
Alright, and I have enough experience on my little spider to
Whoa!
potentially be promoted. Look out now.
So it's 1 to 3, nothing happens. 4, 5, promotion. 6 becomes a
I
hero.
really hope a 4 or 5. I don't want to have a hero. Come on! And there's a 2. You get all that experience and then nothing happens.
Okay, here's my warrior with my human
Yeah.
bowman.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
Such a letdown.
So disappointed in you.
I know.
Okay, and is that it for you?
And yep, you want to
Okay,
do
so Gror,
go ahead and roll.
please
1d6.
don't get the will and courage.
You get a 2, which is strength or defense. You can increase 1 or 2 of them. One or the other.
I totally would have taken that over what I got.
Okay, I'll think about that, because
Okay.
actually he normally would definitely take the strength, but he's only defense 5.
Okay,
So-
and the next one, roll a d6.
And my lieutenant, 4.
It's a 4, which is attack and wound. Choose
So those are the ones that make everything cost more.
Yes.
We'll go with the attack.
Alright. And so at the end here, let's roll for gold. So I get d6 plus 4 gold. So I get 8 gold.
It's plus 5 actually.
Plus 5, so I get 9 gold. Okay.
And for me,
You get 5.
5.
So with my 9 gold, I will buy the spider I just lost in battle back. And away we go.
I now have 8 because I had 3 left over. Okay, so probably not enough for me to buy a reinforcement. Like my guys cost 7 or 8 gold, so I could actually buy a guy, but we'll see. I'll think about it. I want to save up for a horse or pony.
Might as well.
Okay,
And that's it.
that's that. have to calculate our effective battle company ratings now
I think so, yeah.
and do all that.
Mine doesn't change. Just goes right back to where it was.
Right. Oh yeah, it's exactly as it was. Eh?
Yeah, I didn't get a promotion, unfortunately.
A couple people got some experience, but
Yeah.
back to the beginning.
Yeah, it was just spiders run onto the table faster than anyone else, get the artifact and run off, and then there was a little bit of fighting.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, that went largely
As we anticipated.
as expected, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ran up and I got my entire force pretty much within the inside of the ruins, and
Yeah.
my first roll got a 9 or a 10, and the spider that I was hoping would get a promotion but
Oh
didn't.
yeah, because he got 2 XP for running.
You
it
do
off,
get
right?
2 experience for running off. And then I played the sacrifice game, and unfortunately, Don had a lucky throw and took out both of my spiders.
One of which died.
One of which died, which pretty much
Yeah.
knocked out all the money I made from that game, but
Yeah.
that's alright.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. Played 2 games and I'm literally back to where I started.
But now your guys have experience and they'll roll upgrades.
Well, some do, some died and then lost all their experience.
So I had one guy get knocked
Yes.
out, and ironically he was also knocked out in my first game, and
Yeah.
both times got a full recovery. So he's living a blessed life so far. And I got a few upgrades. I rolled for a promotion on one warrior and didn't get it. And you rolled for a promotion on one of your spiders and
Yes.
also didn't get it.
Yeah, left a bit of a sour taste. in my
Not
mouth.
sure I really like. It's like a 50% chance of not getting a promotion.
Anything. And it's so hard to get, like a fight 3, strength 3, defense
Yeah.
3 model to get any points really, because you only get 1 point for participating,
Yeah.
and then you actively have to get them to be the ones to kill the models.
Yeah, so it does take a lot of work to get the experience, and it seems that the chance to get promoted may be a little low.
It's
But-
a little low. Whether
Not sure if we'll change it, like not this season for sure, but maybe next year we'll look at maybe
Yeah.
tweaking it. And like other things in the game, like maybe if they fail, they get a +1 next time. But then that would increase the chance of them becoming a hero too, which isn't cool.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
so I don't know, maybe we'll take a look at that. But did you have any upgrades on heroes?
No.
I had 2.
Mhm.
Gror, the guy that's been
Yep.
knocked out twice. So he got an upgrade, and he ended up getting either +1 defense or +1 strength. Wasn't sure what to do, and so I ended up
Left it to the dice?
I left it to the dice, and I forget what he got.
He got +1 strength.
+1 strength.
That's
Yeah.
right. His strength 4
And then the same thing happened to old Barney, my lieutenant, and I rolled that because it was either going to be +1 attack or +1 wound, and I diced it and got +1 attack, which was my gut to go with that.
The wound
It's-
is so crucial.
Yeah, it is, but having 2 attacks is huge for gaining experience.
It is, but when you have access to that spear support, it's like, it's
Yeah.
hard to
Well,
say.
we'll see. Maybe I'll regret it. I don't know, but he'll be getting more upgrades, so he'll
I
get
think
it.
so.
He'll get another one.
Oh, you
shortly.
think so? You think
Yeah.
so? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay. So thankfully, my lieutenant, my sergeant who missed their game came back. So here's hoping they do something
And
else.
you did buy reinforcement, right?
I did. I made 9 gold, then my spider died, and I had to spend 9 more gold to pick him back up again.
Yeah, and I got, I had 3 leftover gold, and I got 5 from that game, so I'm sitting with 8.
Yes.
Not quite sure yet what I'm gonna do for spending that. So
Oh.
we'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, and
Good
that's
game.
it. Good game.